Good afternoon from London. It's an okayish afternoon here, and hello to all dear comrades, friends, and supporters from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche idea, chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and the official delegate of KFA for the UK, and of course, the owner of this very self-same channel, Songam 007, the militant voice of Juche and Songam in the UK, defending people's career with no ifs or buts. Now, this is a pre-recorded video that's been made a day before the event, and in the video, I'm going to say a few words about the 79th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea, which of course is a very important anniversary. And of course, next year we're going to see the 80th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea. The Workers' Party of Korea, of course, is the Supreme General Staff of the Korean Revolution, and it plays a very, absolutely vital role in guiding the Korean Revolution and construction. The Great Workers' Party of Korea will celebrate its 79th anniversary on the 10th of October. For 79 years, the Workers' Party of Korea, or WKPK, founded by the great leader, President Kim Il-sung, has led the Korean people to achieve great miracles, many of which I saw on my last visit to the DPRK in April, such as Hwasong Street, a street the size of a whole city. As I said, the Workers' Party of Korea, or WPK, is the Supreme General Staff of the Korean Revolution and the guiding force of society in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or DPRK. The WPK is a party of steel-like unity based on the great Juche idea. Moreover, the WPK has welded the masses around it into an integral, harmonious whole, as Comrade Kim Jong-il wrote in his work. The Workers' Party of Korea is the party of the great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung, which was published on 2nd of October 1995, and I quote, "Our society is a most stable and durable one in which all the people are united single-heartedly around the party and the leader, forming one great harmonious family. Our entire society is overflowing with health and vitality and is full of revolutionary mettle. The communist morality now being displayed to a high degree among our people of devoting oneself to society, the collective, and of helping, leading one another in a comradely way demonstrates the advantages and might of the socialist system in our country and graphically shows the ennobling ideological and spiritual traits of our people." End of quotation. Indeed, the Workers' Party of Korea is a unique Juche-orientated party. It was always different from other communist and workers' parties because of its distinctive symbols of the hammer, sickle, and writing brush, which represented and working intellectuals. The WPK, led by President Kim Il-sung, Chairman Kim Jong-il, and now Marshal Kim Jong-un, placed a great deal of emphasis both not only on cementing the internal ideological and political unity of the party and also of building and consolidating the mass foundation of the party. As respected Marshal Kim Jong-un said, "A party without mass foundation is no better than a candle before the wind." End of quotation. This is indeed very true. Many communist and workers' parties failed to establish a real and solid mass foundation. The socialist ruling parties of the former socialist countries, such as the former USSR, became very bureaucratic and distant from the masses and disappeared after the of socialism in some countries. Many non-ruling communist parties also failed to develop mass foundations and became isolated from the masses of people. Particularly in the period of the last quarter of the 20th century, some communist parties in Europe became dominated by petty bourgeois and middle-class intellectuals and lost the trust and confidence of the working class and popular masses. The WPK has solid mass foundations. It's not an elitist party. Among its members, there are waitresses, drivers, shop assistants, metro staff, and even street cleaners. It is very different to the political parties of capitalist countries, even the so-called left-wing ones, which have few, if any, workers at all in them, and also tend to close their door against poor people and proletarians. At each stage of the revolution and construction of people's career, such as the anti-imperialist, anti-feudal democratic revolution, the Great Fatherland Liberation War, the post-war reconstruction and the building of socialism, the WPK has always united the masses around itself. The WPK has always followed the class and mass line whilst carrying out a struggle against the anti-people class enemies. It aimed to unite the masses of the people around it and isolate the class enemies. The WPK always based its policies on the people-centered policy. Thanks to the leadership of the WPK, guided by the great leaders, President Kim Il-sung, Chairman Kim Jong-il, and respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, People's Korea has implemented splendid policies such as free housing, free healthcare, free education, and the abolition of taxes. Today, guided by the Great Workers' Party of Korea, led by respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, People's Korea is the most stable and united society on the face of the earth, which does not know riots or disturbances or strikes or divisions or social contradictions or internal dissent. The WPK is indeed the steel strong party of Juche that is leading the building of a socialist paradise on the land of the morning calm, People's Korea. Thank you very much for listening. If you're a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and also check out our affiliated channel, Korean Friendship Association of the UK. Also, please check out our publications, author spot on lulu.com. I'm just bringing out a new book called The Socialist Fortress of Juche about DPRK defence policy. That should be ready to buy on lulu.com later today or possibly tomorrow. And also, please support us by coming to our events and activities. We've got quite a lot coming up, so please check our social media. And you can also donate to KFA UK and to myself. So I wish everybody a good day. Happy Party Foundation Day, comrades, and see you all again soon. Goodbye.